what his bad habit is, and he said, "Why so serious, and what did I do?" Now, Mario, you're always with your nose on the grind. So while you're grinding your nose, we're going to see if you can impart on us what the real seriousness of Greg LaFleur, athletic director at Southern University,
probably soliciting a prostitute.
You think so?
He's a man.
He's a man, so you think it's the woman thing?
Yeah, usually.
Okay, let's go down.
Could be gambling, Well, I'll go with soliciting a prostitute.
What about cheating on his wife
with a prostitute?
What if he's not married?
Then it's not cheating, and it's not his wife.
Very good. What about carrying a loaded weapon?
That's good. You need that down in Louisiana. You just said the most violent.
I said the most peaceful.
Oh, peaceful.
We was talking about the most peaceful.
The most violent.
Well, no, they're the least peaceful.
That means most violent. Okay, least peaceful, most violent.
Yeah,
so that's what I say. You need a gun down in Louisiana. Not just for gators, but for some people.
Okay, how about nightclub fighting?
No, he's not going to do too much of that. He don't go out too much.
Yeah,
if he goes out, he's going to get some chicken and a soda.
See, you know what? You really don't.
If I'm saying he's a good old Southern boy. You know what it's like in Southern University?
Yeah.
Ain't a whole lot to do.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's not a whole lot.
To me. And Baton Rouge, that is a matter of opinion.
Right. But
I don't know.
But you know what? What makes this so interesting is I hate to say it's the mug shot.
Okay.
So when you look at this face, you have to say, what am I guilty of? And when I look at it, I say, it doesn't look...
Big ears. Guilty of big-ass ears.
Well, gambling's not it. It's not it.
No, I'm telling you, soliciting a prostitute.
You got it. It is. That's what he's...
I'm telling you,
he was charged, and he's freed on bond
wrong effect.
For soliciting a prostitute. So, Louisiana, although you're very peaceful, you also are gaining a reputation.
They do have them down there.
They do have them.
They have prostitutes everywhere.
Right, they do. And you know what? If you had to get a mugshot, is soliciting a prostitute out of all these categories the offense you wouldn't mind having? Gambling, cheated on wife, nightclub fighting.
Gambling really a crime? What's the crime in gambling?
Well,
okay,
if
it's like illegal.
Yeah, the illegal gambling.
Okay, then I would say gambling.
You say so you wouldn't mind having a mugshot that you're a gambler? Not bad.
No, that I was gambling because I could have been betting on. It was what kind of gambling? Bingo. I mean, some places the bingo is illegal.
Yeah.
Bingo. Little old lady, they come in there and take little, ladies away. So I don't know. But I'd rather do that than caught cheating on my wife.
Oh, you dang straight.
Nightclub. I don't be in any nightclub fights.
Well, I tell you what.
I don't be carrying a loaded weapon, but you might, in Louisiana, you want people to know you packing.
Right.
You might just let them catch you to say, now he's packing.
Which one? Now this is interesting. The one that the public is so hard not to forgive versus the one that may give you props.
The women cheating on the wife,
that's
they
right.
never forget. And that's the women.
That's right.
The men say, I understand.
That's right.
Why? No one's perfect, sweetie. No one's.
Right.
We say, we understand.
Right. Carrying a loaded weapon, brothers go, yeah, man, yeah, man. You doing your thing. I'm not indicting. No, I'm not indicting the brother.
Like Louisiana,
I'm just saying,
everybody's carrying.
If he, carries a weapon, they get over it.
Right.
They get over it. All right. We're gonna go over here because I think there's a city on the verge of exploding, and we're gonna find out why. Because we do follow Major League Baseball, and I do follow the home run hitters. Mario, do you believe most of your home run hitters come out of Boston? What do you believe? Do you think they are the championship team?
It's those beans. They put all that gas into the bean that's hitting.
You know what? Can you keep this
It
right?
is the beans.
Can you? Okay, let me do this.
That's what they know for beans. Okay. Boston beans.
Okay.
They have the Boston Beanery.
Wait a minute.
You got to take you some Beano when you go to Boston.
Let me set this up so everybody can understand.
Who hit this child?
Well, it's not that who hit that child.
Who fixed it? What's wrong with his skin?
It's nothing wrong. He just ate a hot dog. He ate something. Pizza.
Man, he got it all on his forehead. I don't know, look like he got a rash. He's some hydrocortisone.
You know what? First of all, let's take it to another place.
All right, his finger.
What will the city of Boston do? The favorite Boston Red Sox. Every year they have them up there in the Eastern Division with the Yankees as being the favorite to win their division, and always in the Final Four to win, of course, the World Series. So they're at 0-4 right now. Now there may be a little panic. It's early. It's 162 games. No problem. But the history of Boston is when they start off this bad, the team that starts off 0-4 has not won the World Series. So there is some precedent there. Now,
Oh my God.
Let me wait a minute now before you go there. Here's the question we have. We can't give you where Boston may finish, but we can say Boston will probably be affected by not only its city dwellers, its fan base, and others who visit. So let's find out what Boston, the city, will do if Boston goes to 0-10. You ready for this one, Mark?
They'll support the Celtics more.
See, I knew he's going. Nice transition. I like that. He's train jumping. But let's say this: Boston will either one. The 80s sitcom Cheers will return to primetime TV. If it gets that bad, would you look forward to seeing Cheers, Mario?
I look forward to Cheers. And you forget it's Boston.
You forget it's Boston.
You do.
All right. Okay.
It's so much more pleasant than the real experience.
Okay. All right. Well, see, this is not bad.
Another one of those cities that I kind of indict.
And I know it's a lot of people going out there. So
Yeah,
what
I
is
had a
Cheers?
terrible time
Because
in
this is,
Boston.
hey, Cheers is kind of Cheers was after the Cosby Show or before?
After.
After. So it's in the 80s. It's in the 80s. So, you know, Ted Danson, the whole
who
crew.
knows? You want me to look that up for you?
Nah, it's not important because
I'll call the intern.
Okay, let's go to the second one. The Jersey Girls will relocate to Boston if Boston goes 0-10.
Who's the Jersey girl?
Don't worry about it.
Talk about me bringing up old references, then you bring up the Jersey Girls. It's like Green Acres. No, not quite. But
Not quite. So, okay, let's say with the next option, we will all feel we live in a better place on earth if Boston goes 0-10.
why is that one highlighted? That's like to choose that. You try to tell us to choose that answer. Look at this shit.
Wait a minute, man.
It's like the politics. Look, everybody, look at this visual aid.
Wait
You
a
got
minute.
it all highlighted.
Wait a
We
minute.
all feel.
I may be highlighting to throw you off.
Okay, same thing.
Okay, well, let's get to our fourth choice here. If Boston goes 0-10, divorce rates will rise and Viagra will dip on the Dow Jones Index.
That's false because when divorce rates rise, Viagra rises.
God.
They go get them some new stuff and they got to have some.
And so you notice that Mario is the first-hand information about what happens with Viagra when the Dow Jones Index gets affected, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so here's
One of
the
the
thing.
most prescribed things out there besides Valium.
Okay, now, but wait a minute. Before you pick one of these as one of the choices you think may happen to the city of Boston's fan base and community, do you believe the Boston Red Sox will go 0-10?
No.
Okay, chances. Give me the percentage of where you think they may go 0 and what.
0-5.
So one more loss. Today will be
That's
the day.
it. Then
The
they're
day
going
is
to win forever and live happily ever after. And all men over 45 will wake up with an erection that just lasts the rest of their life.
Okay, that's a good one. No way, I like that. So let's. Okay, we
It's
know
a dreamland.
We know
Fantasy.
we know that right now. One of these answers makes more sense, Mario. Of the four that I've selected, even with the highlighted one, what one stands to reason that it will happen if they go 0-10?
That we will all feel we live in a better place.
See, he picked it anyway. He picked it anyway.
Because I picked it because it's highlighted.
No, you don't, dude.
That's what's my signal.
Okay, Boston, the vote is in. If you guys go 0-10, we feel we live in a better place on earth.
That's right.
I feel real bad about that,
Come
but the
on,
man
who's gonna feel
chose it.
sorry
Okay.
for Boston?
Okay, I'm good.
You know, I only indict a few cities. Boston, New York are high on that list.
Okay. All right. So we're going to move on here because shock, stunned, and expected is always what we call the pearl of the program in our new sports. And
What's it, the what?
The pearl.
It's the pearl of the program.
It's the pearl of the program, man.
Little pearlies.
But yeah, you know, you gotta come up with something. If I'm not going to toot the horn, I can't wait for anybody else to. It's a pearl there, man. Somewhere.
Okay, well, toot the horn then.
Toot the horn. That wonderful shock, stunned, and expected pick is basically the Washington Wizards dance team. Did you know they had a dance team, Mario?
No, I love No, I hate them. I hate the outfits. They just suck.
Why?
These outfits suck. They just suck.
Wait a minute.
I don't know if they're like either like from the rollerbladers,
Right.
or at like the car hops at the little old time restaurants you would drive up and they would come to your car.
You really having a good day Wednesday.
I'm just saying, look at these. Look at they got go-go boot scenes. That is like some old-looking style, like a 60s retro thing or something.
Okay, all right, here we go then. Says Mario leg waist to the picture. I find the picture to be somewhat entertaining.
You chose the picture.